Oop. Alrighty. And now I'm broken, of course.
Oh no.
Come on! 1 second. Let me fix myself. The one other person I didn't notice that was broken. For no reason. You find me. Somewhere. Sorry. Random technical difficulties for no reason. As usual. So how's everybody doing?
Man.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's for me and you. It just decided to cut us out. So check the other ones real quick. Oh, there you go. The other one I died there too.
Oh my god.
Done yet. Sorry for re-fixing things real quick. Because I don't know why. It's even more annoying because I literally did this like a week ago. Making sure everything worked. And it's like, no. Not gonna work. There we go. We're good. We're good. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Back to normal now. As usual. Scuff as we start, as always. Anyways. Why are you saying I miss Zom? Is that because my voice isn't working or what? Are you being a little shit? Both. Anyways.
Can they hear us?
I don't know.
Am I broken?
People are fucking with me. I hear you.
On stream too?
And stream hear of us. Yes,
Okay.
no, maybe.
Yeah, I think you're getting memed on.
I'm getting memed on, I think, as well.
Because your picture was gone.
I know. Okay,
I
anyways.
can still hear the voice. Stop telling people I'm dead.
Stop telling people I'm dead. Anyways. Welcome back to Whispers of Hope, our Legend of Zelda Dungeons and Dragons campaign. My name is Zom. I am the Dungeon Master. As usual, we'll just go through our introductions. Wythr will quote unquote be here, but she's just doing her shit right now. She will not be.
Can't call her Wythr anymore. She's dead.
Fine. Jaxi is here. She'll be in voice chat and normal chat. She just won't be talking because obviously she's dead. So yeah. Anyways, we'll do our normal intros, starting up with Vivra up top and do the normal thing.
You're so lucky I literally sat back down just now.
Oh,
Anyway.
well.
I am Rhettaliate, aka Nova Retta, aka Vivra, the Twili Druid.
Jaxi is here but is dead, so she doesn't need an introduction. So
Well, it would have been funny if it was just like, hey, I'm JaxiHeart, and I'm dead.
And I'm dead. That's it. Anyways, Akari, go ahead.
I'm Sky/CeruleanxIris, and I play Akari, the Shiekah rogue, who is not dead.
Yet.
Damn.
Yeah,
We
keep
have the damaged boy.
I'm AlistairForgall and I play Velkorin.
And Toto.
I'm KaelosMythos, and I play Toto, who isn't dead.
Yet.
Only partially.
TM soon.
TM.
Anyways, again, I am Zom. I'm the Dungeon Master for the campaign. This is do a short recap of what happened last time, as usual. Our party had experienced a weird shift in time and ended up in the past, reliving the final moments of Wythr. They, of course, didn't realize this at the time, what was going on. For the most part, everybody, when they appeared in this unknown realm that they were in, Vivra seemed to be resided that, oh, we're just dead, and kind of accepted the fate for a minute before getting lifted up by Velkorin to say, come on, let's go, as Wythr had dashed off. It's almost immediately once they arrived. they wandered through the land that they are in, almost unusually not being able to interact with anything. It almost as if they weren't technically there. They happened upon Wythr had led the party to a mysterious well where they had met the existing Wythr and her two partners, Koga and Lenora. Excuse me. They had jumped into the well to kind of see what was going on. Wythr, at this point, realizing what was obviously going to happen, the party experienced what had happened to Wythr in her final moments with her two partners that were finished off in an ambush by the Ikana soldiers. And in Wythr's desperate attempt to honor their bodies, she left her own body to be, I guess, not perform the final rites as her culture would allow. In a weird twist, it seems like Wythr was gifted a chance to amend that fate with the involvement of the goddess of time. She essentially gave her life away to rest, finally. Upon the explosion happening, the party was blinded by a flashing white light again, and they met the goddess of time, who explained that they have been keeping Wythr locked in essentially a time warp to keep her from getting corrupted due to her being a regretful soul who would have turned into a Poe, and potentially a stronger Poe because of it. The goddess had taken pity on her to kind of keep her locked in that time for as long as she could, but because she had somehow made her way into Hyrule, keeping her in that time was about all she could do. Upon getting near a portal to Termina, where they are currently, the goddess was able to pull them into the realm where Wythr had, like I said, they was allowed Wythr to rest finally. And with her parting words, just asking some of the people not to mourn her death because she's already gone, as well as giving a key specific information that she had learned for continuity's sake. I will say that as soon as I find it again. There. Her final words were, "The blade that acted as a seal from millennia ago has begun to wane under the corruption of the one sealed away. One person is seeking the means to find that blade and free the one within." And with that, she is. After that, the party kind of got there, asked a few questions, figure out what was going on, realizing that the goddess of time can't really involve themselves within Hyrule because it's a different realm, but wanted the party to, one, hear Wythr's final words, and just felt that they were attached enough to her that they should be there for essentially her re-death. And where we ended off was the party had reappeared in the well, seeming that years and years and years have passed. Thousands of years have passed. The only thing left on the ground was the mask of Wythr with some Sapolina flowers that were growing nearby, and Akari decided to pick up the mask, and that's where we finished off. Alistair, you had a little bit of things that you added on real quick at the end, so I just kind of wanted you to redo everything that you said there, just because it was kind of a mess at the end there. So I'll have you.
Oh, the mask changes.
Yep, what you did basically. Just recap what you did when we came back in.
I repaired my mask to the best of my ability while on the field. Added the decal around the eye that Wythr had on her mask. And then I added the text on Toto's cape. I can't remember where I put it. Where'd I put it, Toto?
On my sleeve, basically.
Leave. There we go. That's what I did.
Right. Yeah. So that, and yep, that is, as Jaxi just pointed out, I did update Velkorin's mask to reflect that. As well as just currently I gave the Wythr mask to Akari to show that Akari is currently holding the mask. Vivra has new art as well. I believe we had that from last session, but just as a reminder, we do have some new art. Same artist as you always. Zenfumi is our character artist, so yeah. With that, yeah. The scene is yours. You guys are in the well, back where you were. For the most part, there is the way in front of you where you guys would have remembered that the general had walked off back into. The way behind you seems to be collapsed. So there is some slight amount of daylight peering into the well, but for the most part, your kind of only option forward is to continue on the path. But well, what do you want to do?
So there's no ladder or anything to climb up.
I mean, there is, but it's blocked off at this point.
Okay, so that's completely blocked off. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
collapsed.
because we're in the present and
You're in the present now, and
it hasn't been taken care of.
millions of years or however many years have passed.
Oh,
Okay.
well, then
Thousands of years have
I'd
passed.
be shocked if it
Millions
was
of
still
fucking
taken care of.
Millions.
Millions.
Dr. Evil thing.
Okay.
Well, if the ladder's broken off, the only real way to go is, deeper into the well, basically, I think. Unless we have a way to climb out.
Is only one tunnel way unblocked, or both of them are unblocked?
The
'Cause there was two
way,
ways, right?
the way forward is pretty much the only thing that's open to you. Everything behind you seems to have been collapsed or worn out.
Okay, so
Like
we
I
just
said,
can only go to one
there's
path.
slight peak, like rays of light through where parts have collapsed, but nothing that would be big enough for people to go walk through or anything. Everything is pretty much covered in sand and dry.
Okay.
Hey,
Can we
DM.
see out of the top of the well?
I mean, if you want to go look at the little holes that are exposed for the most part, but no.
Hey, DM, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I will say that Toto is rummaging through their bags at the moment and they come across a hidden gift.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh boy. Jaxi, are you still in voice chat yet, or are you just in chat?
I believe she said she would not join voice today.
Well, too bad.
Well, if she's got to explain
She's got a
something,
thing
you
that she
gotta
needs to explain,
join.
so she needs to get here.
Get
Now?
in here.
I know I gave you a list. I wanted you to be here for it, though.
Come explain your thing.
I will do.
Is it a box? Is it a
Okay.
satchel?
Hidden item.
Is there something alive in it?
I will do it. I find it again. We've rearranged everything so I could find things easier, but now I can't find things.
Is it poison? Has she come to kill me from the dead?
Here, drink this.
Where did you put it,
No.
Jaxi? Because I can't find it now.
Drink.
Ping me in Discord because I don't know where it is.
You said we were at the well and I was
Thank
seeing
you.
if I had something in my inventory and I saw that. I was like, oh. What's this?
Right.
Well, while you're searching, I think Vivra would eventually check to see how open the original well spot is, if Velkorin hasn't already.
Oh. DM you of what you found here. Toto. Have it.
Uh-huh.
What was the other thing? Yeah.
Ooh. I pull out a paper fan and it has a cute kitty on it, and I start fanning myself.
Oh, cute.
And just the other part of it.
You accidentally cast Gust on yourself and go flying.
Nah.
All right. And what? Okay. Sorry. I find things that got moved on me. I hasn't been moved, but the whole channel has been reorganized. So, anyways, what were we doing now besides that? Now that I'm not distracted anymore.
Either Velkorin or myself, we're gonna go check the well, I think.
Yeah, apparently there's like just tiny little holes that you can see through. Nothing concrete that you can see through. You can't see to the other side.
Oh, it's concrete upwards, not just
No,
dirt
it's
or
a
whatever?
no.
Nothing
like,
you
we got
you can't
sealed
fit
in.
through it. You could peer and try to see what's through the hole, but it's not big enough for any human to fit, or even.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I mean,
can I see through it? Can I
Yes.
Can I see to the outside?
Yeah. If you want to attempt to climb a random wall.
While that's happening, Akari will slowly kind of walk ahead to scout.
okay, I have an idea, but it doesn't. I don't think it's a good idea. And she's saying this to Velkorin. She's like, I could cast tidal waves straight up into that, and if the dirt is loose enough, it'll explode outward, and we'll be able to figure out how to climb out. But if the dirt's not loose enough, that water's gonna come right back for us.
Or you cave in the entire well.
Or that.
I was just gonna misty step someone out and then remove the rubble.
We're still
Or not misty
near
step,
the.
dimension door.
the
Somebody.
well.
out
You
was
used your
there.
dimension door. It hasn't been a new day yet.
I mean, we could rest. Oh, you're right. It hasn't been a new day. How am I?
How has it not been a new day? Didn't we just rest?
You have not rested yet. Everything so far that's happened the last 2 sessions has all been within 1 day.
Yeah, we didn't have no rest
Because
in
you
between
guys
those.
did the
Oh,
fight,
no.
you were immediately sent back in time, and then the events progressed, and now you are here. A day is not.
Okay, at that point,
have not
I'd say
rested
we
yet.
Long rest because there's no reason for us to progress with half of our stuff.
Yeah, if we're sealed in anyway, the chances of being, ambushed down here in a place that's apparently been abandoned for who knows how long, this is probably going to be the safest place for a while for us.
I guess Akari,
Yeah, I thought when we were ending the last session, we were taking our rest.
I mean, if you
None
want.
of us said it, so
Yeah.
yeah. I figured we would this session as well, and then I forgot because it's been 2 weeks.
Fair enough. Yeah, if that's what you want to do, sure. Akari, I guess how far ahead are you scouting ahead?
She would walk a good amount just to see if anything changes. For honestly.
Yeah, for I guess how long are you gonna scout ahead, I guess would be the way I can gauge and what I can describe for you.
Okay, so thinking in the mind of Akari at that point in time there, especially,
Mhm.
she'll probably think everybody's gonna follow, so she'll probably just keep going because she hear nothing so far.
Fair enough. For the most
I
part,
was still at the entrance at the well, right?
Yeah, all of us
Yeah.
are except for Akari.
Yeah.
Who apparently has no
All-
perception.
All 2 of us.
Can I take out my hammer, rope, and little steel pike thing?
sure.
And I'm gonna try and make like a little rope thing climbing on the way up. But I'm gonna stand on the steel pike and see if it'll hold me.
A rope thing. I love your descriptors.
Sorry.
A rope thing. Sure.
Do I need a roll for that just to see if I stand on it or if it falls through?
I mean, you can roll a tinker check, I guess, to build what you're trying to build.
Okay. Let's see. What would a tinker check be?
Dexterity and
Dexterity.
proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to think about it is you're working with your little fingies. You're being very precise. You're tinkering with something.
It's a 24.
Oh, yeah, that's good enough. So what are you trying? You're trying to essentially get something so you can go up the well that's blocked off. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, and kind of climb up it, but in like a really weird way. Like I'm looking around the well walls to grab onto something with my robot hand.
Have you ever seen those kids who like spider onto like the hallways and just like climb up the hallways?
Yeah, exactly there.
Kind
That's
of.
exactly it.
I think I kind of understand what you mean. There isn't really much to grab onto. Like I said, it's just kind of the well opening, and then like there isn't really anything to grab onto. Because it's
Damn.
essentially it'd be like if a giant boulder just covers the well hole. It's as a description, so it's not much of a. The ladder that would have been there is long eroded away due to time. But you have a very good lever anchor that you're trying to make, though. So if you use it for something else, it's gonna be solid at least.
If anyone wants to use this anchor, go ahead, because my idea of going up is not, it's not gonna do it. I can't grab on anything.
With Akari, as you're kind of scouting ahead, it's kind of very similar to everything else around you. Everything's very... This well has obviously long been dried out. There's a lot of corridors as you're walking in, but almost all of them are collapsed. After, we'll say, 5 or 10 minutes that you keep progressing, you do see a forked path where you can keep going straight forward where it seems to open up, and then towards the right, it goes deeper in to the well.
Okay, at that fork path, she would stop a moment and take note of how far that was from everywhere. Is there any way to kind of look at the paths to see if there's anything that sticks out about them?
The path to the right seems to be more of kind of what you've already been doing, and then the path straight ahead seems to open up a bit if you want to go further to look to see where it is, but there's still very minimal light currently where you're at. And I know you have dark vision, but still.
Yeah, but it can at least tell it's minimal light, probably.
The entire party, we have dark vision.
She'll take note of that and about how far that was from where they all were and kind of start heading back.
Okay. Well, so you guys are gonna just rest then, is what it sounds like?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Hanging out by the grave.
I ain't agree on no rest.
Fair enough. 3 out of the 4 party members want to rest, I guess.
Like, yeah, I'm missing over half my shit, so I kind of need it.
Surprisingly, I hadn't used any first level spell slots.
I guess I'll add on that for Akari, for what you could see from where you were standing. Like I said, it does, the path goes a few more feet and then it opens up a lot wider. It's still kind of underground, like I said before, with the few peerings of light that are coming in, but there was definitely, as far as you could see, like nothing was in the room, but just as a added on part of it.
Okay. Once Akari's back, she'll mention how far ahead did it seem? Was it like a really far walk or?
It was about a 5 to 10 minute walk.
Okay,
Not,
so
not
that means
too far ahead.
So she'd have been gone about 10, 15, 20 minutes then.
Yeah.
Okay, she'll come back and mention the road forks up ahead. But you probably figure out which way to go when we start heading that direction.
Okay.
Do we want to head there now, or she'll ask?
Is Akari asking that after we've taken our long rest?
Well, I assume the long rest didn't fully finish yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
But if you let her know there's a long rest going,
'Cause we have
Oh.
we're in like a little nook, right? There's nothing there. We can't go back. We can only go one direction, right?
yeah, everything behind you is collapsed.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna say we do a short rest or a long rest because it
Yeah,
is
it's
the
EP
safest
time.
we are gonna be for
That's what
an
I
unknown
said.
time. I know, but we got to do Akari. Akari
You
wasn't
gotta
there.
repeat it to okay, well, you repeat it to Akari while Vivra sets up her little night bowl, whatever.
This is the safest place we can do it for now because we don't know what's up ahead.
Akari will nod and volunteer for watch.
DM.
First watch.
The bundle of Hylian herbs that I have, or Hylian herbs, are any of those like flowers, or is it just?
Hey, I can't hear you now. You moved away from your mic.
So I turned my head 45 degrees to look at my computer.
It was enough to be quiet.
Are any of those like flowers, or is it all just greenery?
The only flowers you have that you can see where you guys are those the fleeing flowers where you found Wythr's mask.
The ones that are already there? Okay.
Yes.
I was seeing if I had any more. Vivra was kind of looking through her bag to see if she had anything she could leave there, and I guess...
Anything you had? I don't know. Whatever you put in your pack is what you would have.
Yeah, no, I was asking because the only thing closest to, quote, flowers are the Hylian herbs, which is why I was asking about that. But I think she'd already given all of the flowers she ever found to Wythr, so
Fair.
don't have that. But if I am already rummaging, I do notice that I also have a hidden thing here.
Hidden thing.
Yeah, secret thing of secrets.
A secret thing of secrets.
Yeah, like what I said.
Alright, then do that. Back in here. Changed your profile picture, so I have to make sure I'm sending it to the right person.
Sorry. I've changed my profile picture so many times in the past few days. I'm suddenly indecisive.
I'll turn it off. Alright. That is... Now you know. Alright, so Akari, you're gonna take your the first watch. Everybody else is sleeping, or anybody else staying up with Akari?
Taking a first watch.
I'll take second, so I'm gonna sleep first.
Vivra's gonna look at Toto and wait for her to make a decision on first or second watch.
I'm an EP lad.
You're gonna sleep right now?
E.
Okay. She doesn't even fight it. She's just like, sure.
Sure. Today is the day.
Alright.
It is a day.
Be nice to me? What the fuck?
Damn.
Man, crazy.
Alright. I guess since Akari and or Vivra are doing your first watch. What are you guys doing during your first watch?
That's a good question.
How are you?
There are no trees for Akari to climb. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do, Akari? There's no trees to climb.
Akari will be sitting on the ground against the wall, able to stare just straight ahead down the corridor. Just think, because that would be the first place anything could come from. So she's watching that way.
Vivra, I mean, she's also kind of watching that way, but she's used to like pacing around the place. So she hates this sitting in one tiny location sort of thing.
Feeling very claustrophobic.
And
I was about to say that.
I mean, she's not scared of the tight space. It's more annoying than anything, I guess. But she'll look over and they're probably quiet for the good first hour or whatever, because there's, you know, these two don't really talk to each other all that much. The only times they talked were when Wythr was around. But then she kind of looks, and then she does a double take, and she's like, "Your eyes are red right now?"
Akari silently hears that for a moment, just like, yes. Yes, they are.
Are you okay?
What do you mean by okay?
I don't know. Usually, the only times I've seen your eyes like that are when you're fighting or when the moon was red. And now it's neither of those, I'm assuming, because you're not, you know, laughing and stuff. I don't...
I'm not sure how to answer that, but I'm okay. As okay as you can be right now. Right now, try to focus on getting us out of here.
Ugh. Yeah.
Especially being told that we're not even in our normal world or realm.
Well, nowhere particularly feels normal right now, at least for me. I don't know about you guys.
What do you mean? Do you not come from Hyrule?
Technically. I mean, I lived in the woods for a few years.
So does it
Does what?
Does it feel unnatural because it's not the woods then?
I guess. Yes and no. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Wait, I was asking you the questions. Why are we talking about me?
I'm not sure. I got curious when you mentioned things haven't felt normal.
I don't know.
That's okay. I don't know either. But we could figure it out or something.
Figure out why it doesn't feel normal?
That and any other questions that may come to mind. I don't mind listening.
I see. Well, if more questions come to mind, I guess you can ask. If I think of more questions and I ask you, are you just gonna shrug them off?
If I can answer them, I'll answer them. Best I can.
Can you answer why your eyes change color?
That's a tough one. But I can explain it once I understand it more.
Wait. You don't understand why your eyes do that? or why you react to the blood moon?
Not really.
Seems we both have some things to figure out then.
That we do. I've had a rough past. And there's a lot of things that need to be kind of pieced together, I suppose.
By rough past, do you mean before you joined this group?
Yes.
I see. And she sort of like looks down the tunnel, seeming to just sort of get lost in thought for a little while. For now, she doesn't have more questions, so unless you have something else to say, we could probably skip forward a bit.
She'll just say, it's just my turn to kind of be out and learn some stuff. Leaves it at that.
Weirdly enough, Vivra kind of softly chuckles and shakes her head when you say it's your turn to learn some things. And I think that's that for them for now. Do we need to roll anything for this rest? I mean, it's not like we're really doing survival right now in this little tunnel. I mean, I guess we are.
Yeah, do I need to roll anything and not be snuck up on?
Exactly. DM?
I forgot to unmute. I'm sorry.
DM's dead.
We're like, what happened? Our DM disappeared.
DM died. Figured out. One of you can roll a perception check.
Can I give the help action? Wait, what's your perception?
My perception is +8.
Oh, yeah, I will give you the help action.
Okay, so that's a roll at advantage, right?
Yes. I also forgot to roll our thing. Vibra, you get the bleh, bleh, word thing.
Inspiration.
That one. Thank you.
Nat 20 for 28 total.
Yes!
Yeah. For the most part, your watch goes pretty easily well. For like a half second, very far in the distance, towards the end of the well, you see a black cuckoo scurry into one of the corridors.
Wait, that's not the
You
same
get to
one.
remember which corridor it is.
I don't know, it was far fucking away. You could
Did it look like the straight ahead or the right, or did it make a turn?
made it right.
Okay, so the right corridor.
Otherwise, your watch goes out with a hitch. No issues. I guess Velkorin and Toto, how are your characters, I guess, being able to sleep through what they've experienced in the last few hours? How is it affecting their way to their sleeping? Or do they care at all? I guess.
I'm about to sound so bad
Hold on.
right now.
Well,
He's sleeping fine.
fair enough.
Oh my gosh. I just watched Toto roll. I mean, I saw nothing.
I would say Toto is tossing and turning a little in their sleep.
Does Toto have a blanket?
No, other than the little scarf they have on.
Do I have a blanket? Just a bedroll. I mean, a bedroll is kind of like a blanket, sort of. I was gonna just kind of put it on top of them.
Vivra being nice to me? Who are you?
Vivra, what's happening?
Trauma.
Who are you?
Who are you? What did you do with my Vivra?
You're sleeping. You don't know any of this.
No, but I can react.
That's true. You can react out of character.
All right. I guess after a few hours, your guys' watch passes, and you wake up the other two and switch places. I guess. What are Toto and Velkorin doing on their watch?
I am seeing if my camera can look farther down the corridor without me going there.
If you have a zoom function.
Yes.
Zoom.
It does, but your camera does not have dark vision like you do.
God damn it. It's just darkness.
Get a flash.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead and flash through the tunnel while people are trying to sleep. That's great.
I mean, they're asleep. They won't wake up.
Terrace.
Like
Well, them.
sensitive people.
Velkorin will just be watching.
Okay, and then I guess same question to Akari and Vivra. How is the current events affecting your character to keep for the night?
I'd say Vivra gets a short rest at best.
Okay.
Akari is able to rest, laying against choosing a different spot, but still leaning against the wall with her arms kind of crossed, but sleeping.
yeah, you can sleep coolly.
All right. So yeah, I guess one of you two can do a perception check then.
If you're playing with your camera, do you want me to do it? Do you want me to roll, or do you want to roll?
You can roll.
Is it single roll or is it advantage?
If they're gonna help you, then sure. Otherwise, just your roll.
Oh boy. Thank God for that. Give me a second. It's a 19.
Pretty solid,
Roll
yeah.
a 2 for the first one.
For the most part, nothing. You don't see anything. You hear the sands blowing above you. The light goes away eventually at some point after a few hours. You guys went to sleep while it was daylight out. So at this point, the well itself is pitch black at this point now. There is no more light. But yeah, for the most part, your watch goes off. No issues from as far as you know. Every once in a while, you kind of hear the rustling of either wind blowing sand, or you would assume critters or something is in the walls or whatever, but nothing that's a threat.
Alrighty.
So yeah, a few more hours passed, and that's when all of you guys would have a long rest. And it is dark. It is pitch black in the well.
Oh, pitch black.
Darkness.
Well, that doesn't help our dark vision. Also, Velkorin, you're here, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, just checking. Wait, I can manage.
Velkorin is here. You cannot see him.
Hang on. Wait. Since it's been a rest, I can change my spells around. But let me see if I have something to help us. I don't. I was hoping I could switch out for the light spell, but apparently I can't learn that one.
Wait a minute.
Don't we have torches?
You would.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights.
Oh, no. Yeah, you know how when you wake up in the middle of the night and you look at your phone and it's a white light and, you know, you're blind? That's what just happened to all of you.
Ah, gee. Oh, goodness. That's gonna take
You're
a
all
minute.
seeing stars now.
I'm just thinking of the fucking Ash Baby meme that's going around.
Velkorin also appears in front of you.
And he's got the shadows around him because the lights move around. Just shifting. Goodness gracious.
Alright, what?
Guess we're headed down, right?
Yep.
Akari, you gone down the path already, right?
Yes, there's a fork in the road a bit further ahead. We can try the right path.
What?
What kind of robot-y?
Why the right path?
Or just turned
Oh,
into
you
a
are a
robot.
robot.
Oh, God.
And that's automaton! Sorry.
Hold on, is it still?
A little bit.
Hold on.
Can my dancing lights be little Koroks?
Okay, now?
I believe with the
Sure.
dancing
Better.
light spell, you can choose a general shape for them. Like, it won't have any specific details, but from what I read...
Sure. They can be
It
glowing Koroks. I don't care.
I believe it's either 4 small shapes, or you can bring all the lights together into one medium-sized shape.
A medium Korok that I am carrying that lights up.
It's just you're attaching the light to you somehow.
Yes.
I mean...
Before the thing happened with the voicing, Kari mentioned there's a fork a little bit ahead. It could probably try the right path.
Why the right path?
I saw something there during watch.
Well, that makes sense. Wait, what did you see?
Something.
But okay. We can
Great.
use description.
A sign of life.
Uh-huh. What kind of life? We talking animal? Vivra?
What?
What's the difference?
Hey!
Human?
An animal or
Small
Vivra.
and
These are
worship.
the 2 signs of life.
Small?
So, animal.
Was it furry? Something with
It was
scales?
far away, but I saw it.
Like, okay. Anything else?
No, just the right path.
Do you want to lead us? Maybe we can find said animal?
It's a straight corridor to the fork.
Oh
This
my
way.
god! I'm gonna
As
go.
she leads the way. It goes this way. She does lead the way. After pointing.
Just the reminder, like seems to be more sorry, words. Like other corridors that are leading within that path, but again, they're all blocked in, caved in, whatever. Due to time, obviously, this stuff has not been maintained well enough. You guys kind of make your way down the hall, and you come up to the fork that Akari had mentioned.
With how far out does dancing lights spread their light? If you've got the spell up, Kael.
Probably like 60 or 120 feet, probably.
120 feet.
Yep.
And it's a 10-foot radius around me. think I can make the Korak lantern float too.
Yeah, I believe you can like tell it where to go or something.
Vivra, you
Small
fell
child.
down a cave hole again.
I'm sorry. Goodness gracious.
It's appropriate. She's just farther back in the cave. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I'm holding up the rear end of the group.
I will take the lantern Korak out of the baby wrap and just tell it to go down the corridor.
Okay. Yeah, the Korak goes down 10 feet and then 20 and keeps going and then bonk. Stops. About 50 feet down the corridor.
My child!
Your child, you've known it for what? A few minutes?
It's been around
You-
before.
You wouldn't know,
You're right.
heartless wench.
Okay, that was uncalled for.
What? Are you following the Korak? What are you guys doing?
Let's see. I am following the Korak, and Akari said the right, so I will send the Korak down the right.
Yeah, the right corridor is where Akari pointed out to.
And I will follow the Korak down the corridor.
Akari will also follow along.
Alright, you guys follow along. You see that the Korak had stopped, and at that point, you can look up, and because where it opens up into is a smaller room, but when you look up, you do see an opening to the sky above you. It's currently nighttime, so it's still dark, but
Are
Yeah.
there stars?
Does it look like there's a ladder or anything to climb up to it?
the remnants of what a ladder was, but it's pretty much wasted away.
How many feet
There
up?
are stars above you.
How, like, can I kind of guesstimate how far up the edge is?
Probably about 20, 25 feet.
20 feet. Okay. Let's see.
Is this wall climbable?
And certainly dry.
Can I attempt to run up it and scale it?
Also certainly dry.
Wall jumping, that is.
Oh, you want a wall?
Let's see, would that be athletics or
Guys.
acrobatics?
Athletics or athletics?
If you're trying to climb the wall, that would be athletics. If Akari's trying to bullshit run, jump, wall jump, that would be acrobatics.
First of all, parkour,
Parkour.
and they must yell it as they jump.
Yes.
Parkour.
Okay.
Required.
Trying the acrobatics.
I'm doing athletics. That's a 15.
You
27 total.
Jeez Christ.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
Toto,
Holy
you're
smoke.
struggling a little bit, and Akari just kind of.
Show off!
I'd like to transform into a giant constrictor snake and just use my head to shove Toto up the rest of the way.
Oh, my blood!
And then, if that is successful and Toto can get out more easily, because giant constrictor snakes, they take up a 15 by 15 square, but that's like their body is kind of coiled. So once I do that, I can just go back down and have Velkorin help Velkorin up as well.
Wait, before you do, I'm gonna pat your head and say, good danger noodle.
Hiss.
I'll take that as a good sign. Good danger noodle. Pat pat.
Telepathy. You know you can just call me by my name, right?
But danger noodle, you're a danger noodle right now.
Your head is smaller than my mouth right now. Okay.
Please don't eat me.
Gulp.
she goes back down and is like, all right, Velkorin, it's your turn.
Do you need me to bring a rope down for y'all?
I mean, if it's 20 feet up, I can get you guys up. The problem is I don't know if I'll be able to get up as a constrictor snake. But I can also turn into a spider, so. Oh, just using both of my wild shapes immediately. That's freaking awful.
If you need a rope, Akari will just bet you if you need a rope at any point, let me know. And she'll just wait up top.
Telepathy. Actually, that might work.
What?
She uses telepathy for Akari. It says, you know what? That's probably better.
Also
Did I ride up on the snake, or am I waiting for the rope, or what's happening
Well,
here?
Vivra's like staring at you, and she telepathies and says, your turn. And then Akari says that, and Vivra's like, I could use the rope. And then
Yeah,
she
the
goes,
more people up here, the easier it is to hold the rope.
Yeah. I'll just right up on her head.
I just imagine him standing tall and proud on my head as I just zoop. There you go.
Arms crossed, like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting kind of used to this.
Telepathy, don't get used to it.
This is less weird than the first time I've seen her turn into something. So.
Once Velkorin's up here, Toto's gonna be like, well, the gang's out here. Let's go.
Toto!
Each switch over the thing here.
While you're doing that, Akari will throw the rope down for Vivra.
And I'll have to do transform so that I can climb up. What do I roll? Also, I'm assuming I'm getting the help action since they're probably pulling up the rope as well.
Really?
Oh, with the help action, I got a nat 20. Look at that.
Wow.
The nat 20 is just I'm holding on really well while Akari just pulls me up.
Yes.
You accept that as the
Oh. The fairies, they speak.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, the fairy is very excited.
Fairies, they're excited. Ibn came back. Alright. Yeah, you guys make your way up the well. The right. Easier for you guys. Make it easier for the audience. Oh hey, Ibn's back.
Oh! Oh, travel time.
Hang on. You guys kind of come up, get your way up the well. After you guys make your way up to the solid ground, you guys can see now that you're in like the courtyard of a massive stone castle surrounding.
Okay, and our goal was to head to
Press this
a
button.
tower or
Press
something.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Press it.
I believe the goddess said something along the lines like a stone tower.
Yeah, yep.
How close is a tower in a castle?
I mean, you don't even need to make a perception check because how big the tower is. Yeah. Thing is misbehaving as usual. The massive stone, the castle, I guess, essentially. You can see a massive stone tower off to the distance. It's I mean, it's hard to tell just how far away it is because of how the sheer size of it.
Okay, but it doesn't seem like it's connected to the castle, as far as you can tell.
Yeah. It might be. Yeah, it's near but far. You can't really tell because of, like I said, the sheer size of this tower.
That's fair.
Well,
The
nothing to go
You're
towards
kind
it.
of in the courtyard of this castle right now. There's a bunch of pillars surrounding you. If you guys are on Roll20, there's a map to kind of give you a bit of a better view.
Ooh, map.
No, on Roll20, it's a magic.
Yeah, well, I was waiting for you guys to get on the thing, and then I'll.
I know because I opened it and I got fucking blinded.
Good.
We
Deserve
don't
it.
want to see this.
They switched it already.
Aww.
Oh, fuck.
Well, hang on. It's
Be blind.
oh, no, it's
Oh,
fine.
God,
Oh,
why?
no, go to the thing. My thing logged me out for some reason. It's gonna take me a minute. Just do whatever.
Through your eyeball. Oh, I'm doing mad. So yeah, essentially you're kind of in this courtyard of the massive stone castle. There's a large, tall walls surrounding you, or all around the perimeter. It looks like there is some sort of either drainage or moat that is attached to the well that kind of makes its way all the way around the castle. Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
Are there any critters around here?
It is surprisingly quiet right now. Like, there seems to be minimal to no signs of life almost anywhere.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So
We should.
just an empty courtyard.
Yeah, empty ruins of a courtyard. You guys should have access to the map now. I moved it over.
I can't move my character, but that's okay. I mean, if we don't see anything else, I think Vivra would start walking towards the tower or whatever.
The tower or the castle?
Well, the castle's not the objective, right?
The tower is not in the castle, but there doesn't seem to be a
Yeah.
way to get out currently that you can see
Oh.
where you are.
Okay. Well, then I'd like to walk around the courtyard and make a perception check somewhere, but I can't move my. Oh, yes, I can. Just kidding. I lied. I'll just start walking down this way and looking around, I suppose.
Akari will also take a moment to start scouting about too.
The middle section is a raised
Oh,
platform, just so you guys know that you're
Okay.
on the castle. So where you guys characters are standing, you cannot be standing there.
Okay, I see.
Oh.
That's like 20 feet above you.
Well then,
Gotcha.
I'll go
Inclined
down
is hard
this way.
on
Yeah, I
Things.
see. So this is like a wall and upper
the
surfaces. Gotcha.
the like tan stone looking stuff in the middle. That's the roof of the castle, essentially.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can I climb up this pillar that's fallen over?
Sure, it's only a few feet, but yeah.
Yes. Dexterity check. Yes. No. Maybe.
It's small enough where you wouldn't need it. I'm moving you guys for a second. I got the wrong one.
Whoa.
This is the lower floor.
Interesting. I can't move myself again.
For fuck's sake.
I'm just stuck. Viver's taking a nap.
Okay, There you go. All right. Hold on. Everybody
Who
move
are
back
you?
over there, and whoever's one
No.
person exploring first.
I mean, alright.
Because stuff will happen.
Akari will follow Viv because she mentioned she was gonna go scout ahead.
Cool.
So
Sounds
Akari will
like a
tag
plan,
along.
All right.
Mr. Robot.
Whoever's in
Oh,
lead can roll a perception check.
Oh, you should have taken the lead. Are you giving me the help action? Because I could super use it.
I'm gonna climb onto this other pillar and go over to the little platform thing that looks like.
Did Akari disappear?
That's all on the same ground level. Toto.
Oh, okay.
The like orange and blue checkerboard, that's like a moat or a drainage ground,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of it is all plain. The black part would be the only castle that's elevated. Everything else is the same level, except for the hole, and then on the right side of the map is what, a remnant pond or something.
So is Akari able to give me the help action? For perceiving?
I would look at the BC chat text.
Well, it did help, but not by much.
They held us to a
Oh wait, how bright is it out right now where we're standing? You said it was nighttime, right?
Yeah, it should be nighttime right now. I
Oh.
just don't have the daytime one on right now.
Okay. Good, because I would have had disadvantage. But with the help, my perception check was 12. Oh, I have inspiration.
You do?
I could use that. I never. You know what? Oh. I rolled the inspiration and it was the same number, and I frustratedly rolled again and got a nat 20. I'm so upset.
Oh. What is your roll?
12?
Roll is a 12.
Yeah.
For the most part on the current wall you guys you don't really see much. But as you kind of make your way down around the corner,
Making my way downtown.
like keep going. Right there. As you peek around the corner, you can see like 4 humanoid looking things standing in this area.
Oh boy. Stealth.
Sure.
How unfortunate.
Or unfortunate.
9. My dice hate me right
9.
now.
Alright, well, hang on. Let's see if they see you.
I stepped back. I don't want to use my spell yet.
There's a description of these humanoids. They seem to be kind of just standing in one place with their heads slumped forward a little bit, almost like they're
Oh no.
just like their heads are down, but they're still standing straight up. I can't speak. My words are hard.
I need to pretend like I don't know.
It's fine. I probably am not gonna see you. You rolled a 9, you said?
Yeah, I got a 9 stealth.
Oh no. As you kind of look like you're stepping out to look, you don't really do the whole peer around the corner thing, so you walk forward, immediately see the things, and try to look back, and
Exactly, I try to step backwards.
you kind of just bump into the corner of the wall and kind of almost trip, but the 4 creatures, their heads look up and look at you.
I freeze and stare at them.
See here. You're gonna have to make 4 wisdom saves for me, actually.
No! Let's see. Well, the first wisdom save.
Since
that's
you are
Damn it, Vivra.
You are the only
Let's see.
target, and they all saw you.
11, 16, 13, and above 20.
All right, you got fairly lucky on the 11. But they all
it's a low check.
they all.
Oh my gosh, I almost had a heart attack.
No, you die.
There's a loud crying out. They cry out in a loud scream as they look at you, and it kind of stuns
run.
you for a second, but it doesn't seem to. The effect doesn't seem to happen. But they now know where you are, and we are going to go into initiative. So,
I can't run away yet.
nope, they seen you. They know you're there.
They seen me.
So,
I should start using freaking the dice that Jaxi gave me because my dice aren't. And that's a nat 20. Look at that.
Excuse me.
yeah.
Okay, I'll write down my initiative while you guys are prepping. My child requires assistance. I will be but a moment.
Yeah, take care of the fairies.
Initiative.
Yep.
Oh. That's a nat 1, so.
Oh.
Okay, you said initiative.
Yes.
Okay.
What did we last? We established that real easily.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully hooking up like this help.
I have 11.
Hold on. Do my color again. Keep track of. Oh, okay thing. Thank you.
Well, that was about to be on the 20. 8.
We all rolled pretty low, huh?
Or okay. Fine. That one.
Oh, return.
All right. So, what is everybody's thing?
23.
Then I have 11.
Are you the next highest?
Yep.
What? You guys are gonna. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm first so that I don't die, but also, like, oh no.
I rolled phenomenally all day yesterday.
Sorry, what was your
So-
roll?
8.
Mine?
8.
8 total.
Well, my personal dice are hating me, so I switched over to the ones Jaxi gave me, and I got a nat 20 immediately, so, you know,
First.
in memoriam, I guess.
Oren, where the fuck? Oren, way the fuck up there. Gee.
I was specifically told not to move
know.
until people have done their stuff.
That's true.
Also, Akari shouldn't be too far away from Vivra. I was like,
no,
she's following
Akari
her.
was
You guys
staying
can move a
close,
little
so
closer if you want.
put-
I was
I mean,
like,
I'd say,
I listened
yeah,
to
I
the
was gonna say put yourself there or there.
Okay.
I mean, I'm now.
There. Get moved to the bottom.
How high is this pillar that's on the ground?
Pillar on the ground, probably only about 5 feet. Tipped over.
Alright, then I'd be sitting on it.
There.
Just like sitting on it, hanging my feet over the side because waiting to see what they find. And keeping an eye behind us.
So we got 7.
It's over, Vibra. I have the high ground.
Toto, what is your total initiative?
4.
Okay. You got one higher than the lowest guy. All right. All right. Like I said, all the first four Gibdos react to seeing Vivra, and they all screamed their dreadful glare at her, and luckily did not seem to be affected by them. But yeah, we'll start off. Vivra, you are.
Okay, sorry, my kid is freaking out. So she's
Understandable.
gonna try to like run, but I don't think there's space here.
There is space. Everything on the map is the same level, minus the pillars.
And the
Okay.
walls.
So this and this are on the same plane. It's just this like arc right here. That's just a drainage thing. So this is lower than you, but everything else is the same level.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you're just
It's only like a foot deep or so for drainage, right? It's not like 6
It's-
feet down.
It's about 4 feet down.
Okay. I
So
mean,
I'm gonna go
for us-
there and then...
This part, the like drainage thing here that you can kind of see, that's the only
but
thing
you can
that's
step
a
over it,
lower.
like a foot and a half, 2 feet
Yeah.
wide.
It's
Okay.
So all of these guys are on the same level?
correct.
All these? Okay, cool. That makes my job easier. I'd like to place a spike growth here. That's the center. So it's, if it's centered there, 5, 10, 15, 20. I think that gets all of them. It does indeed. And let me make sure it doesn't get, and it doesn't get Akari. What a perfect location. So
How many feet is it? 20 foot?
it's 20-foot radius, I believe. Yes. So
Like
if
that
it's-
big, but centered on which square?
I centered it on this one, I believe, because if it goes 5, 10, 15, if it goes out 20, then it should get all of them. Or was it this one?
It was one close. Yeah, it was that one that you
I
just
put
did.
it in. Yeah, here. I put it in one, so it'll go all the way down to here. If this is the center where I'm placing,
Yeah.
it'll go all the way down to this corner, and it should just stay out of range of Akari.
There-ish.
It's
Right.
centered. It's centered where my thing is centered right now. It goes all the way over to here, and all the way over to here. It's very
A circle
big.
or a square?
It's just it's 20-foot radius, but it's technically a square because it fits all of these pieces. See, it'll reach him. It'll reach all of them. These guys will be like in the corners of it, sort of, but they're for sure reached by it. It goes all the way out to here. I'll just hold that for you. Yeah. And it goes all the way out to here. There you go. And they're all in it. Okay. This area becomes difficult terrain. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Akari will look at Vivra and just asks, "Why'd you cast a spell?"
Why wouldn't I?
We don't know. Well, actually, we do because they screeched.
What screech the Gibdo?
Does it hurt them on it dropping or just when they move?
I think it's just when they move. It doesn't say anything about.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, the area, blah blah blah. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4. Yeah, so when they move.
Okay.
they'll
Wait,
take
sorry.
2d4.
When they
Sorry,
move,
because I had to reset for a moment. The Gibdo screeched, or
Yeah, they
Yes.
screeched.
All
and
4
that's
of
what
them
put us into
screamed.
initiative.
You saw them scream. You saw Vivra kind of freeze, like kind of freak out for half a second, and then she turned and ran.
okay. I didn't realize they made a sound. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was while you were fixing your audio.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I had to restart right quick, so I probably missed that.
Yeah, so that's why she's like, why wouldn't I?
Okay.
They
If that's the
freaked me out.
case, she wouldn't actually question you. My bad there.
Okay. I just imagine her Vivra getting severely hurt or something, and then she runs into Akari's like, what are you doing?
Why are you bleeding?
What's going on? Luckily, Vivra wasn't even hurt, but still, that's so funny to think. Anyways, yep, so I'll do that. I don't think I have a bonus action.
Just easier. So the line I'm drawing is the building. So you know that's the building.
Oh. So, I can pull out my special blade and it turns into a staff and cast Shillelagh on it as a bonus action.
There. So the blue line. Whoops, I missed. Here. The blue line represents the wall of the castle.
Okay, cool. So she'll cast that and kind of step away a little bit.
Okay. Next up is the green guy. Oops. I made a dot.
Let me get my dice out.
I assume it is difficult terrain in the spikes or whatever, right?
Yes, it's difficult terrain, and every 5 feet he takes damage.
Oh. 3, 4, 5. He gets there. He moved 5 squares.
Okay, so he'll take 10d4
Or
then?
one more, actually. 6. So right there.
12d4?
Okay.
Do you want me to just calculate it all together and give you the total?
The 12d4, yeah.
Okay, give me a moment. $31.
1. Okay. Just as a note, it does not seem like it's hurting them as much as you would think they would.
Dang it! At least it's probably doing something.
Okay. That one's turn. Close person is Akari. It is going to screech at you, Akari. Well, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Saving throw wisdom. $20 total.
Alright, you save.
Yeah.
And then also I forgot this part. Vivra and Akari, you can mark that you guys are immune from this for 24 hours.
Oh, it's a fear effect or something. Sorry. Vivra doesn't know this.
So, Vivra and Akari, you're immune to the dreadful glare for 24 hours. Since you have succeeded the save.
She glares back.
Fair.
Are you wearing the mask right now?
No. She has the mask like on the side of her outfit right now. She's not wearing it.
Okay. That is all that one's gonna do. So, Velkorin, you're up next.
Alrighty. I'm going to stand up on this little ledge, which I know is going to cost half my movement since I'm technically sitting and then having to climb up on something. And it don't really matter. It just gives me a better view at seeing whatever the hell that thing is, and I'm going to hunter's mark it, and then I'm going to shoot it.
The green one, because there's some. Yeah, that's the
Only one I can see.
The only one you can see. Okay.
All I know is something came around the corner and started screeching.
Sure. Alright. Head and roll.
First one, oh, I go into my actions, is a 24 to hit.
Just barely hit. Yes.
Do you want me to roll all four or all three of them?
Yeah. I guess tell me, and then you need to tell me if any of them have magical effects or not.
Well, the first one is the ambush, black magic ambushy attack.
So that one does.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think the second one hits. It's 12.
Well, just hit.
Oh, well, that's good to know. And then 19. Okay, and then its first one is 2d8. Okay, 1 second. I'll do the first one by itself. If I can remember. I know I've gotten this wrong in the past, so I'm gonna make sure I read this. Because it's a D6, even though I've been using it as a D4 this entire time.
Yeah.
Hey, that works. 22 points of damage on the first shot.
Oh. 20.
Second one.
Okay.
14, so if it's half, it would be 7 or whatever. And then the final one is not very good. It's 9.
Okay. Math. Okay. Right. Yeah. All three of the arrows sink in, and even the shadowy one seemed to hit its mark like normal. The other two just kind of seem to into the body, but it doesn't really react to it at all. But you hit it.
It was hit.
Was
That's
hit.
all I got. That's all I can do. That was my extra bonus action and stuff.
Okay. Red one. Turn. 3, 5, 6. Move to 6 spaces, Vivra.
Okay, I will calculate.
This one's gonna glare at Toto. You to make a wisdom saving throw, Toto.
How dare you? Okay.
I mean, range is 60 feet, though.
17.
17. You make the. So you are also immune to the dreadful glare.
30 damage that time is what I
On
rolled.
that one.
So if it's halved, then
Yay!
yeah,
Look, I
easy
can
maths.
see it.
Okay. What it's gonna do for its turn. Akari, you're up.
And remember that all the red area is
Yeah.
available, so you can get an a line of sight.
Yeah, but all that thorn is there.
Oh, I was saying more like going this way so that you can see that one. I don't know how far you can reach if you have distance weapons.
There. I can technically reach that one if I'm there, right?
That one,
Look
yeah.
like it.
You're right on the edge, yeah.
Yeah. Car over there. I will first try to swing my hand.
Swing 1 or 2 hands.
1.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
They'll just hit.
Oh, wow.
They're Gebdo. They literally have bandages as armor. They're giant mummies, basically.
It'll be 10 damage. And then next will be the
Okay.
offhand attack.
Okay.
Which that one, if I remember, won't have the +5 damage modifier.
Yes.
Offhand?
Offhand,
Offhand's
you
good
don't
with
add
that.
your proficiency to it
Yeah.
until you get the feat for it.
To the damage, right?
Right.
Yeah, you still add your modifier, like your strength modifier and stuff. You just don't
Yeah,
get proficiency.
you just don't get the proficiency.
Or dex modifier, whatever the weapon uses.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll probably get +1, but not the +4.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's +5, which is I think including dex if I did main hand. So I can that 4 damage. Yeah, 4.
Okay.
So that was 10 and 4 to that one.
As you slash into it twice, it cuts clean through the corpse. Doesn't really react to it. Seems to be. The 2 arrows hit it on the one spot, and now with the cuts, it looks like it's moving slower, but doesn't really look like it's stopping. But yeah,
Zombies. I'm in my turn.
you're gonna stay there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Blue one. 1, 2, 5. You. All right. I did 5 spaces that time, Vivra.
Okay. $27 for that. Yeah, I got a lot of 4s that time.
All right. RE. It is going to make 2 attacks on you. You fist first. At 20, I'll take it.
Oh, you'll
Oh.
take it, will you?
I'll take it. I'll take that. That's fine with me.
Uh-oh.
Take 10 points of normal damage and 12 points of necrotic damage. You also need to make a Constitution saving throw. Rotting fist slashes across the front.
Okay, how much damage you said?
It'd be 22 total, 12 of which is necrotic if it matters for you. If not, damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to use Uncanny Dodge to half that attack damage.
Okay, so 11 points of damage, where 6 is necrotic.
Okay. I don't think necrotic matters to me as far as I know.
I don't know as well. But yeah, he'll need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, you said, right?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Almost landed on 8, almost stopped on that 4. I saw it. 19.
19, you save. As the Gibdo kind of scratches you with its claw, you kind of feel the effects as it just burns, like not on fire burn, but like paper cut burn, but 1,000 times worse. But you seem to kind of push through the pain, and you're unaffected by whatever just happened. And now it's gonna make actually its second attack has to be Flare, but I can't target you because you're immune to it. Range with you. Velkorin is the last one in range.
I mean, you can target me, it just won't work.
It won't work. It's gonna target Velkorin though, because it's in line of sight. Technically, still. I need a wisdom saving throw from you to Velkorin.
How great would it be if I just got betrayed by my dice right now?
I would laugh so hard.
I don't know if I did. A wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Ooh. 11?
Oh, you just made it. You just made it. So you resist the effects and you are immune for 24 hours. Since everybody was immune to it, you would have been feared if you failed it.
Thank God for that line underneath the 9 and the 6, huh?
Fair enough. True.
I know which one is which.
That's all that can do. And Toto, you're up next.
So I can see the 3 redeads in front of me, right?
Gibdo, yes.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Toto's taking a picture of the creepy dead guys. Akari's kind of looking at you going, what the fuck? In the background. But whatever.
Gathering intel.
Akari doesn't
my
react.
Hyrule compendium.
Orange. Yay. Can't see you, can't. They're the
That
only
was
one.
the point. Oh
2,
gosh,
3,
you are
4.
surrounded.
It moves 6 spaces there. That's
6 again. All right.
all it do for its turn. You guys are all immune, so there's no point in making you roll for it. I'm gonna scream at you, but you're all immune to it.
$29 for that one. Ouch.
Okay. Your turn, Vivra.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, interesting. I wasn't at the computer while Akari was getting attacked. How is she doing? How's she looking?
Ari?
Yeah.
I don't know. Dodged the first one of them, so.
Well, uncanny dodged it to lower the damage.
I see.
But now there's 3
You're
of us
not
around
blighted
you.
or anything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is there's 3 on you. Oh, goodness gracious.
And they don't have to move now.
Yeah, that's why I was, if I did Moonbeam, I could get 2 of them without getting you. That might be what I end up doing, actually.
Does that drop the...
It would drop, yeah, but
Okay.
she can see that they're all basically out of the spike growth, so there's no real point in leaving it up, because at this point, all it would do is hinder her group. So she's gonna go ahead and, yeah, let's do that. We'll go ahead and cast Moonbeam, here, so that it gets,
What's the range on Moonbeam again?
It's 5-foot radius, so it's literally just these 4 squares here.
Radius. Okay.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Jax. I see you.
Yeah, I see the writing.
Alright, you want it here, I assume?
Yeah, so that I can get those 2
Okay.
at least. And they need to make a... What was the save? Con save.
Constitution save. And on one of them, and a 4 on the other one, so both of them fail.
So, yep, they both fail for sure. So that'll be 7 damage, because unfortunately I did not roll super fantastically.
The green one falls.
Oh, look at that.
And the red one, it's interesting because of how slow these creatures have been moving, and when it got hit by your beam of light, all of a sudden flailed wildly.
Oh.
Red. 7 points damage?
Yeah, 7 is what I rolled.
But it definitely seems like this is the first time it's actually shown pain, like visible pain.
Something tells me that was very effective.
So that'd be your turn. So what?
Yes.
Unless you got a bonus action or movement.
Bonus action. I hide in my ally's shadow.
There.
You're taller than me.
Or hiding in Toto's shadow.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so confused. You're taller
I'm
than
gonna
me.
do that symbol because it looks like
It's
a ninja.
it's a skill. So I feel like she doesn't necessarily shrink, but it almost
You go into
looks
the
like
shadow.
she's like, yeah,
You get absorbed into it.
she steps on your shadow, and you watch as her foot disappears first, and then the rest of her.
Good, she's gone.
Wow!
Dang.
Your
Damn.
shadow walks away. No, I'm kidding.
That'd be worse.
That'd be so
All right.
funny.
That's your turn. Green one is dead, so Velkorin, you're up.
Okay, that's a big moonbeam, right? That's going on right
It's
there.
a moonbeam. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a moonbeam happening.
Green
tall are
circle
these
is the
things?
moonbeam. How tall are they?
Yeah.
Like
I
6
think
foot
60 feet.
How tall is Akari?
5 something.
Okay, I'm gonna change my hunter's mark to the blue one.
Okay.
Because I can't see the red one with the moonbeam.
Oh, it's a 40-foot high cylinder.
Yeah, there's no way I can see the fucking thing. And I will just yell for Akari to duck because I can't get a clean shot on it unless they do. And I'm gonna hold my attack until Akari either moves or ducks.
She'll move accordingly, duck if you shooting.
When it's your turn, yes.
Yeah, as soon as it's your turn, if you move or duck, just let me know and then I'll
Heal trigger.
I'll
So you're holding
shoot.
your action until you
because
have full
at this
range
point,
on the
they've got-
gibbo.
Yeah, they've got a lot of cover and there's a mess right there, and I don't want to actually shoot Akari if I roll a natural one.
Right now, it would have 3/4 cover if you were to shoot it.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
So
Really? That's how bright the moonbeam is?
well, they're inside
crazy.
on the opposite side of the moonbeam, so I don't want to try
That's
to get through
true.
that. And then Akari's blocking the other one.
Makes
Idiot
sense.
range sucks.
the red one's turn
Which
now.
means he makes another save.
On save, that's
Uh,
17 this time.
Okay, that'll pass this time, so they'll take half damage. 12. So halved to 6. And then I'm assuming maybe doubled, but I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it wails out in pain again. And since Akari's the only one in range, that's the one it's going to swing at. Is a 16. Hit Akari.
She dodges.
She dodges.
Yeah, because that just misses. So she just dodges the hit.
Damn. Oh, it would use its glare, but you guys are all immune, so it doesn't matter. That means Akari's turn is next.
It's Akari's turn, you said?
Yeah, because now
Okay. She's
it's
going
gonna,
to give us...
it's gonna want to move away from the beam of light, so it'll go on this side of you, keeping in your range, so you get the opportunity. But it wants to get out of the light,
Yeah, I wonder why.
which I guess Velkorin does that. It moved into your range, so I guess if you wanted to do that as your trigger, that would count.
Okay.
I know
Then
you wanted
will-
to cart. You were aiming to hit something that could see.
Yeah,
so
I just needed a bit like
a clear shot is what you were looking for.
yeah. Oh yeah.
So-
It's like a 25 and then a 24 to hit.
Gee, frick.
Amazing.
Yeah.
No, it's +8, which is really nice. There's no hunter's mark on this, so 4 for the first hit, 11 for the second hit.
Okay. 2 arrows sink in. Doesn't really react to it, but yeah. Then it is Akari's move.
Okie doke. So, does this stop me from moving?
Yeah, it's a pillar. Your back
Oh,
would be to
dear.
the pillar. You have a moonbeam in front of you and 2 Gibbitos to your side. And a
What if I
pillar
go
under your
this
back.
way? Can I go diagonal?
Yeah, I guess I did allow diagonal movement. So I would technically say you'd probably get clipped by the moonbeam, but
You'd be leaving this one's.
and you would be leaving one of the range. One.
Yeah,
Okay. But
no
yeah,
worries.
but yeah,
I'm going
I
to do a
think-
main hand attack on the blue one.
Okay.
I don't know why D&D Beyond's rolling the dice so slow. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Damage roll. Nice. 13 points of damage. That was on the blue one.
Yep.
Okay, and now with my bonus action, I will use disengage.
Okay.
So
Idiot.
yeah, so hold on. I gotta make sure I do math. So if I go here, that's 5. Then like here, that's yes.
15. Okay.
Hold on. 10. I had to make sure I look at my walk speed.
Yep.
Okay, here. That's it. End turn.
Okay.
I didn't forget about my bonus action once he gets swung at.
That one. Blue guy's turn. You're invisible, can't see you. Hit for one of you. You are the one it's been focused on. Can't see its original target. Sorry.
Technically
Okay.
invisible, but I have both my cloak that makes me blurry and I'm hiding in a shadow.
Yeah, they don't. they don't. They're effective. I don't remember the exact effects of it. I think they just have disadvantage to try to hit you, if I remember right.
Yeah. I mean, I already get that with the cloak, so really it's just flavor at this point.
Alright. We got Akari. 23.
That doesn't hit. Yeah, how much is the damage roll?
13 points.
God damn.
Half that is rough.
I could half that again because I have my reaction pack, so you said 13 altogether? So okay, yeah, halving it would be 6.
Points damage. Screams at you again, but doesn't do anything. And that'll be that's turn, so Toto, you'll be up next.
Okie dokie. I want to cast Fairy Fire right here.
How big is Fairy Fire?
20-foot cube, I think.
A cube. A 40-foot cross circle.
See.
That's yeah.
Some big spells.
No, you guys are killing me. Come on. 3, 4. There. That right. There. I was like, that's not a circle. Where do you want it centered?
Right there.
There?
Right there.
Right here.
Ye-
Okay. That gives advantage on whatever it hits, I assume, right? It has to make a save, though, right?
Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in the light. If it fails a dexterity saving throw,
There.
and the
boy.
attack roll against the affected creature or object has
He's
advantage
dead.
if the attacker
Running
can see
away.
it.
Okay. That's 14 on the red one. And a 15 on the orange one.
You had to be a dex 14.
So they both barely succeed.
Damn it.
Fortunate.
Feels bad. Alright, what else you got?
Let's see. A butterfly passes by and lands on Toto's nose. I end my turn. As a bonus action.
Alright.
You manifest butterfly?
Alright, orange one. Orange one. Oops, that's the light. Does not like the light. We'll go there. So it'll go there. And it can't do anything from that point, so that's it. Vivra, your turn.
Okay. They're all kind of spread out, which sucks.
I believe you have to come out of the shadow to do
do.
anything.
Yes, I exit the shadows.
I believe that's your action. Leave the shadow.
Is it an action?
Bonus action to go in and then an action to leave, if I remember
It does
correctly.
not say action. It just says you must leave the shadows before you are able to perform any other action. It does not say whether it's an action or a bonus action. The whole thing's in bonus action though, so I'd assume bonus action to leave.
Okay.
So I'll do that, and then I'll just move the moonbeam here. Or no, that'll block Velkorin's view, so I'll stick it right on the red guy. And I'll go ahead and roll. You do your save.
Where are you moving it on exactly?
The red guy, just straight up on these four here, just center it there.
That one?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
And it's, I believe, a con save is what it was.
13.
That fails, I'm pretty
Or 14,
sure.
sorry.
That fails.
Okay.
So it's 9 damage is what I rolled. 9 on the die.
It's burning, but it's alive still. Just barely.
Alright. And since I used my bonus action to leave the shadows, that's it.
So Mourn is up then.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just reading this really quick. This skill. Okay. I'm going to use Ensnaring Strike on it. On the orange one.
Okay. Makes a strength save on that, I think.
Yep.
That's one of its good stats. Just 17.
Well, that saves.
Good.
Damn. It's just not restrained.
But it does damage still, yeah.
Yeah, it still does damage. It's just not restrained. It's a 14 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'll take the damage. If I can do math, holy shit. 20 points damage. It's a magic attack too.
20.
Yeah. It's 2d6.
Okay.
And then next one is 25 to hit.
Yep.
Oh fuck! 4 points of damage, the lowest I can possibly roll.
Heals.
That's great.
Heals bad. Yeah. First arrow looks like it did something. Second one didn't really do anything.
I did so much damage, guys.
Alright. I assume you're staying there and not doing anything else?
Yeah, I mean it's the unless wait, let me do some math.
Red one.
How high is the pillar that Toto's on?
It's about 10 feet tall. I don't think they are on that pillar. I thought they were next to it.
Oh, I could get up on the pillar. I have 35 feet of movement.
Climb up the pillar, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to make a strength saving throw. Or strength check, I should say.
Okay. I mean,
With your
climb 10. Yeah, my negative
your
strength.
great strength, that's more the reason why I'm making you roll for it.
14.
14. That's good enough. Considering you're
Roll for it.
7
Yeah.
feet tall, it's only 3 feet taller than you.
My
You're just
arms
you're
could
just
probably
struggling
reach
pulling
it.
yourself up because you're
Yeah, probably run, jump, kick off, and grab and try to, you know.
you did the leg kick when you kind of roll over the top and just okay, got up there.
That's great.
All right.
I'm in a better position.
Next one is the red one, and it only had 1 health left, so it goes and falls as well.
Oh, it doesn't even say
It literally had 1 health point left, though.
Jeez.
1 short. That one is
Unfortunate.
dead. That means Akari's go.
All right. Got a main hand attack on the blue.
Cool.
Let's see. 22.
Definitely hit.
Damage roll. Wow. 6 for the damage roll.
Okay.
Is this counts for does this count for sneak attack or no?
Yeah, because she's out of it now. Out of the shadow now.
Okay. Sneak attack.
Or well.
At... $13 sneak attack damage.
Good stuff.
Math. Okay. Okay.
Math.
Yep.
Is it still standing?
It's still standing. You got there's a bunch of gashes on it now because this is the one you've chopped like 5 times or something like that.
Offhand swinging at it.
Go for it.
It's just really annoyed.
15 hit.
Yep.
And then that one would just be 5 damage.
5, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, and turn.
Blue one's turn. Attack the thing that's been attacking you. Scratch you with a rotted fist. Oh.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's its turn. Toto, you're up next.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the orange guy.
Yep.
There's a dirty 20 hit.
Yeah, definitely hit.
That's 7 damage.
fact, the bandages on it are now on fire.
Uh-oh.
So it is a flaming Gibdo now. I don't think I have a. I guess those look kind of like flames. Maybe, I don't know.
I feel I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh god, it's
It
Helldivers where you light the bugs on fire. Now they're chasing you, but they're on fire.
Oh my gosh. Nightmares.
Is that your turn? Did you move?
Yeah, I said I ended my turn.
Oh, okay. Okay. On fire now. Let's take that. Cocked. Damn it, I like the other one better. Oh well. Fire damage. Fire! Gonna go attack the person that turned it on fire. Rotted Flaming Fist. 18.
Uh-oh. 18?
Yep.
That does hit me.
DC 12 Constitution. Check.
Constitution save?
Yep.
That's a 20. Dirty 20.
7 points of damage. 4 points of necrotic if it matters. It does too.
No.
Gonna do. I forgot to do those checks for Akari too, but oops, oh well, I missed it, so it's my fault. That'll be its turn, so Vivra, you're up next.
Okay. So
You did the
I'll
checks
use...
when it hit.
The Constitution one? I did it on the
What?
first time it hit you. I don't think I did it on one of the second times. Or I didn't hit you,
You
maybe.
did do it on a second, didn't you?
Did I? I don't remember.
You hit me twice. I'm pretty sure you did it on both. Let me.
Okay.
But either way, yeah.
Either way. If I
remember you
forgot
doing
it, I missed it, whatever. If I got it, I got it.
Yeah.
If I missed it, whatever.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you're good. I just succeeded.
So I'll move my moonbeam here for the orange guy.
Orange guy.
Or actually, which one looks more hurt? I mean, orange guy's on fire, so that's
Orange
why I
guy's
feel
on
like
fire.
Blue guy.
Blue guy has a lot of cuts all over him from Akari.
I'll add insult to fire injury by throwing moonbeam on the orange guy.
There.
Go ahead and
Bam!
roll your con save.
14.
That fails.
Okay.
So that's 9 is what I rolled on the die.
Oof.
Oof.
And body is burning while it's laying down on the ground in light.
I don't think I have other. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my bonus action right now, so
Mhm.
I'm chilling.
Alright. So far in your turn. Now that you have a nice vantage point with one left.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at it. Now, first one's nope. First one is
First
a
is no.
10, so I don't think
Yep.
that hits.
That just missed. Japanese 11.
Yeah, the next one definitely hits. Next one is a 27.
Gee.
I rolled a 2 and a 19.
You have no in between. Either roll gross or you roll shit.
They're all terrible.
You have no
Hey,
in
it
between.
could have been a 1 and a 20. I'm just saying.
You are your dices, all they need on them is 1, 2, 19, and 20. That's all you need on your dice.
You can thank your wife for that dice, by the way.
Oh, that's the one ring.
Switch over to the dice. That one has my hunter's mark on it, right? It's the blue one?
Yep.
Cool. It takes 13 points of damage.
Points of damage. What do you want to do?
Can I pin its head to the wall?
Yes, it's right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just at that perfect angle, and it does the thing, the thing that zombies kind of do, where they look right at you, and then that's right when you shot it, and it went right into the wall, and
Cool.
now it's stuck to the wall.
Well,
There's a lot of power behind that shot, I guess, because you shot into stone.
I mean, it was almost a natural 20. It was as good as a hit I was gonna get without being perfect.
Right. The Gibdos be dead.
My moonbeam will dispel.
Yep.
Yeah. It lasts a minute anyway, so as long as within the next 7 rounds we don't run into anything else, it'll naturally go out.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All
Vivra
right.
puts her hands together and it's like, how about someone else who's not me takes the lead on this one?
I rolled a 19 to get down.
All right, you're good to go.
You want me
'Cause I
to take
assume
the
that'd be-
lead?
I assume that
Do
would
you
be
know who
acrobatics
he's
because you
talking
were
to?
jumping down.
Yeah, yeah, jump that.
So you're probably good on that.
Oh my gosh! Imagine you jump down. And it's
If you
not even
missed, I
that
would've
high up,
laughed
you
so hard.
Sprain your ankle.
The best part is it's acrobatic, so it was +3. So I was like,
Oh,
oh no,
Jesus.
that's why I rolled, because if I'm like, what if I roll like a 1 as I'm getting down and just like
Roll
fucking
your ankle.
face plant?
Just
How are you guys
have another crack on his mask.
doing? Are you guys okay?
Ari's probably pretty fucked up. We're getting there. You got hit 3, I think, at least.
Yeah, she's definitely looking rough, but almost seemed like unfazed, as if it's not bothering her. But yeah, she definitely looks hurt, despite her expression.
Like bloodied or like?
Yeah, I'd say bloody.
Bloodied means she's under half of her
Yeah.
hit points.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
say bloody.
So
It's a lot of rounding around I have to do.
I see. So she's visibly not doing fantastic, even if her expression is just like,
Yeah, she definitely looks like she got hit a lot and obviously damage.
Okay. Vivra, like, pauses, puts a hand on your shoulder, and it's like, you good? And she'll cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on you. Let me go ahead and roll that.
Are you good? Forced medicine.
Well, she
Take
looks
this time.
beat up.
Open your mouth. Like a dog. Shove it in there.
Yeah, just a
23 hit points recovered.
very neutral expression.
Okay. Well, recover 23 hit points.
Nice.
There you go.
And she says yes with a thumbs up. Her eyes stay red also,
Uh-huh.
but doesn't seem aggressive or anything, just neutral.
It is night.
Yes.
It's clearly her night vision.
Okay, nothing happens.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
That could happen in another realm.
That's
Maybe.
what I was like, really?
Who knows? Didn't tell you what I
It's gonna
was.
be a blue
Vivra-
moon instead.
Vivra just heals her. She turns and stabs Vivra in the stomach. No, why? Okay. Anyway, joking aside, does someone else move forward or?
Akari will take the lead.
Okay, Vivra will follow behind you and give you the help action this time.
All right, yeah. Kari, you can make a perception check.
Okay, and then with a help action, that means advantage, right?
Essentially, Vivra's being a lookout for you while you're looking.
That dice really rolled all over the place. Okay, good thing that was advantage. 24 total.
Okay. Yeah, from where you're seeing, like I said, you had the redeads that you guys just finished off, but it seems like there's nothing else nearby from what you can see, at least outside.
She turns back
And,
to the rest to say the coast is clear from what she can see.
Actually, what did you say? You rolled a 24?
Yeah. 24 total, yes.
Yeah, it wasn't crit. You don't see what I... Okay. So yeah, it's from From where you're
Yeah,
standing, it
if
doesn't
it was
look
in
like
that 20,
there.
I'd have let you know. Yeah.
From where you are right now, it doesn't look like there is any other monsters or creatures, anything. Again, it's very eerily quiet here.
Okay.
Like,
And this is a pillar, right?
yes,
And would she be able to walk this, or is that a wall?
the black part is a wall. Anything that's black
Okay.
would be considered a wall.
Okay, true. Okay, so she would have to walk like this way
Around,
to look
yeah.
at the entryway. Okay. She
Uh,
will slowly start making.
This part is just like a step up right here, but this is a pillar, and this is a wall. You could go right here.
Oh, okay. So I could go right.
Right. Or am I stupid? Nope, never mind. I lied. I'm dumb. Look, I
Okay,
just
can't go
saw the
right.
picture. So yeah, this is blocked off. So yeah, you'd have to
Oh,
go
okay.
around the pillar. You'd have to go.
Okay, so she would go right here, like originally planned.
Sure.
Continue her step. All right, gotta switch to this one.
Waiting for you to move so I could follow
Why
you.
doesn't it work?
And kind of start peeking both ways to kind of observe. Like, this is a closed gate, I'm guessing.
Yeah, on the right side is just a massive stone door.
Closed door.
Oh,
and
it's
closed.
stone. Oh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Massive
Okay.
stone door gate, and then to the left is the inside of the building.
Okay.
You can
Can I do another
see
perception?
what?
Can I do another perception to look
Yeah.
that way or no?
Yeah,
How tall is this stone door gate thing?
like 50 feet tall.
Well, no snake freaking cheat code this time, guys.
Definitely not. The walls themselves are about 50, 60 feet.
26.
Whoa!
Like, this is a massive castle surrounding a wall.
26 total this time for perception.
As far as you see, no creatures inside. You do see into this kind of center area here. It looks like there's a lot of rubble. Further in, you can see on here, there's another pathway. There is a couple torches even further in here that are lit currently, but that's about all you can really see from there. From that viewpoint, at least, there's nothing in here that you can see from, like, creature or monster wise.
Can I blow up this wall?
Holy shit.
You can certainly try.
With Akari pointing out, I'm assuming Akari points out like the lit torches and stuff, right?
Not yet. I'm gonna let the
Oh.
bomb attempt happen first.
Okay.
Just because that was asked before she could say it, I want to see what happens with this.
All right. Well, yeah, it's probably happening at the same time. So
Yeah.
even if Vivra does also see, since she's helping you see, so I'd assume we both see it. But yeah, it's like same time, so we'll see how this bomb thing goes, because Vivra is gonna start saying something.
I'm gonna put the bomb down right here,
Oh
Oh
dear.
god.
and then I'm gonna go back towards the body.
Wait, we're so close to that.
Don't worry about it.
You said
And
that
I'm,
last time!
I'm gonna explode it. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, you're trying to blow up the wall, or I guess the outside of a wall. And I guess, what is your damage? You're rolling psychic or
It's force. I think.
force and thunder damage, I think, or force and fire damage. Or no, it's just force damage. Your
Let's see.
fancy bomb. So go ahead.
What am I meant to?
So you're trying to
2d6.
this wall, right?
Yes. 7.
7 point damage. Force damage. The thing, so it would do double damage at 14. So you definitely blew up, and there's a nice couple chunks of rocks and cracks, but it didn't seems to be still solid.
Are you
Damn
meaning to show the map on the main stream still, or
Not anymore.
okay?
There's not any.
Like a
Scenery
rat,
stuff
I'm
for
trying
the
to scurry through the rubble, try to see if I can get through an opening.
You could just go around the pillar. You did not break
I
anything.
thought there was a wall.
It is a wall, but it's like the If you're looking at the pictures that are popping up, you might see it pop up. It's just like an alcove, basically.
That's
A
so
foyer, if you would.
Son of a bitch.
So Vivra's like, so why would there? What the?
Yeah,
As it
kaboom!
explodes.
As you guys hear, kaboom. Oh, not that one.
Oh, I was like, how did we get here?
That's scary. I think
There you
we
go.
jumped forwards a little
I
bit.
did an accident. There, this makes it easier so you can see where like this is a wall.
Wait, so we're
You're
like,
you're out here. You're over here,
okay,
and then
we're
Toto
over-
just put a bomb
Speaking
there.
From here, yeah.
Okay. Excuse you. Let me get off of you. Sorry there. My bad. I didn't. I tripped.
Go back
That's what
Go
happened.
back over there.
Hey, Zom, your stream's not showing where you're putting stuff. It's just the main screen.
I know.
So nobody
That's
knows
what I
where we're
said.
putting stuff. I just got back. I was grabbing string cheese.
Oh.
Not the string cheese.
I mean, the audience probably wants to see
Alright.
this.
I didn't
So,
move. I switched it back.
so yeah, after the explosion happens, and Vivra like looks over, sees Toto, like, oh man. She just kind of. Okay. As I was saying, I thought this place was abandoned. Why would torches be lit?
Good question. We should. Everything looks clear so far, so we should just all go in and find out.
I
Doesn't
mean,
look like we're getting out with the door.
be on your guard.
Always be ready for combat.
She'll keep her staff out with Shillelagh active. And she'll say, after you.
Yeah. The other two are following.
I say, what are the other two doing?
What
It's a
are
window,
they
right?
doing?
A very
It's a window, right?
My gosh.
yeah, but it's taller than you. it's like 10. Also, like it's like probably 15
I'm gonna
feet.
blow
above
it
you.
up.
You can try to throw your bomb if you want, but I would make you roll for
Wait a
I'm
it.
gonna throw it.
Oh my
this-
gosh.
All right. Yeah, I guess roll. Just roll a d20 and tell me what you get.
Okay.
You're throwing it, so I guess strength check. It would be your strength.
Oh,
Add your
that's a
strength. To it. 2.
it's a flat 2.
Yeah. You go to throw it, and you kind of like your hand slips, and the bomb just goes onto your face. But you have the detonator, so it's not going to go off on your face. At least.
At least it wasn't a nat 1.
But yes, a bomb just flat face planted on your face.
Owie. Damn it.
Guys, what are you doing? She like calls
Blow
out
it
to
up.
the other two. Don't blow it up. There's an entrance right here.
I'm gonna blow it up.
No, you don't make me come over there.
Pull this
I'll blow
car
you up.
around.
What did Kael say?
Don't worry about it.
What did Toto say?
I'll blow you up.
That's it. She comes over here, well, she doesn't pick you up. She's not strong. She grabs your arm and starts trying to drag you back.
He's grabbing you by the ear like a 2-year-old. Get over here.
Yeah.
Get over here. What is Velkorin doing, I guess?
He'd be up with the group already.
With the group. Okay.
Yeah. Because they're looking.
I saw you backed away.
That's what I was asking.
I saw you back up too, and I was like, he's either got something planned or he's just.
No, he saw the bomb and went, no.
That was me trying to eat my string cheese while I was like, I'm gonna throw the bomb. I'm like, I'm
Oh.
moving my character just to be safe.
Velkorin, it is not snack time. Put that away. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's move inward. Akari would suggest.
Are you going to follow us, Toto, or do I need to keep a
Yes.
hold? Okay. If I let go,
You're gonna run
you
away.
will.
Me.
Don't sass me right now.
Me.
You need to.
Me.
Oh.
I was speaking in Animal Crossing.
Pretty much.
Akari will move up to the main hall now. That's like a torch. Oh well, I don't. Or those
Okay.
pots.
Those are pillars. No, those ones are pots. Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Well,
The pillars are here, here, here.
Okie dokie.
Well, what's left of them, I should say.
There's pots in there, you say?
Also, you can see directly above you. There's a massive hole in the ceiling. Show you the roof again, so you can kind of see it. So you guys are in the middle here. Did I move you over? Yes, I did.
What happened
yeah.
here?
That's where you are, but
She'll look up.
on the first floor.
Let's see. Should I go
I'm gonna
up
poke my head
there?
over here.
You can't. That part's blocked off.
Is part also
Unfortunate.
blocked off?
Yes. That's why there's two pillars in front of it.
I can climb over the pillars.
Yeah, the pillars are blocking the door.
Alright.
Can I blow
turn-
this door up?
Oh my god.
Why is there so much arson today?
I can turn
Explosions
into
aren't arson.
I can turn into a spider and climb up the wall. Go up through the hole there, see what's up there.
Yeah, I
I'm just
you
gonna
want
walk
to.
forward. No matter
Akari points straight ahead and then just. We should check up ahead first. Don't want to alert guards.
What guards? Ugh,
We don't
what.
know.
The
what
ones you
guards
pissed
yet.
off earlier.
the ones that are
Well, notice
dead.
that you guys are in the main room. There are two. They're skeletal statues, but they are standing in front of this doorway here. I don't know if you can see them very well, but they're right there and there.
Oh, I just see
I
them
don't
now.
like
The
that.
little green things, they're just standing there.
Toto? Toto?
I'm gonna touch it.
No, Toto!
Oh,
No, grab. Drag.
roll a dexterity save. No,
I will roll a dexterity
not
save.
really.
No?
I'll sure do it, I guess.
I was gonna say I did so well. 18.
Or total roll a dexterity because they're the one that touched the statue.
Oh, dexterity save or dexterity?
Dexterity save.
Oh. I figured if I was dragging them away.
There's a 10.
So I didn't help them.
I guess if they would contest you're trying to pull them away and they're trying to walk
Yeah.
forward. If you're trying to pull them from touching it, then I guess contest
Yeah.
against each other.
Is it the contested dexterity or is it contested like athletics or something?
That would be if you're physically trying to pull them back. That would be strength check against each
Strength
other.
check. Oh, actually. So
That's a 2.
Oh,
if it's a flat strength check, I actually got 16 total.
well, they rolled a 2, so I'm pretty sure you win.
Okay, so I grab them and yank them away from the statue. Like, don't just touch random skeleton statue things in a mysterious, abandoned, or probably not abandoned because the torches are lit kind of place, unless it's a magical curse like the freaking haunted ghost. Do you even think before you do anything?
I'm curious.
Curiosity would
Damn.
Zant. Toto.
I'm already partially dead.
She lets go. It's like that exact, like she lets go like a little, almost like a throw with her hand. I don't know how to describe it. She's like, fine. Good luck.
So staring at the skeletons and stuff, so far they don't seem to move, do they?
Yeah, the skeletons haven't moved. Oh, statues.
Okay, so they're just statues.
Yes.
Made out of green stone?
Yeah, it's like it would be kind of like jade almost.
Yeah, that's what I was just making sure that they were green and stone. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, seeing they don't move so far, Akari will also move up towards the next entryway.
So that next entryway would just be you have the two torches on the right side and a set of flight of stairs. There we go. I got English somewhere in here. That goes upstairs. I caught what you said. I don't know if anybody else did.
I know. That's why I commented about it. I was like, well, oh well.
Jaxie heard it.
As as Vivra goes around Toto, she just kind of glances and kind of half glares at them as she continues on. I can't stand in the middle here; it won't let me. So just
Push
she's
Alt.
there. Push Alt.
Yep.
Fancy.
She-
I'm learning.
I know. All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
I
there's
didn't know
a
about
a large flight of stairs in front of you guys. I guess if you want to proceed further, you can. To the second floor.
that. Toto went to grab dinner right quick. But Akari will be trying to go up.
If you go over to the second floor, then you can actually see where you guys are.
So I'm guessing the flight of stairs will bring it here.
Correct.
Here-ish.
And as you guys kind of are walking up the stairs, you do. The first thing you notice is, like, all of a sudden it gets very dark in here. Like, seems like every possible form of light is blocked off. Keep it as dark as possible in here.
Alright, I give the peace sign as I disappear.
As you fade into non-existence. You can actually shift to the other power, and you can see better.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
hello.
it's super dark in here.
It is very dark. You can't see anything.
Okay.
I gotta switch pages.
I will.
Hold on.
Do I dare?
How far can you guys see? I know you have dark vision, but how far can you see?
I can't move my character again.
I gotta
My
assign
dark
you every
vision-
time for some reason.
I think we agreed. My 120 feet is my dark vision.
Hold on before you move forward. Like, tell me where you guys can see first.
Oh, I was
One-
making it. I was
120
making it
for
about.
me.
Sorry, I was making it about where she was before I
Oh.
zoomed in.
I can see all the way up to mysterious giant thing.
Curious giant thing. All right. Yeah.
How the hell
so-
do I know how far I can see?
It's
Oh,
on your
yeah.
character sheet. Should be.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Yeah,
my
I can see 120, so I can see up here.
Yeah, you have superior night. I think the others only
Yeah.
have regular, so I think the regular can only see 60 feet if I remember right.
Okay, that's what I was
Yeah, the
doing.
regular are only up to here.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's 60.
you, Vivra, and
Sure.
yeah, Vivra would be able to see.
Yeah, 60.
The only one who would be able to see it, actually, I think.
Oh dear.
But towards the back of the room, you can see a throne, and then in front of it is a man who's standing in front of the throne,
Okay, let me that.
or at least presumed a man. He does bear a very similar armor to the general that killed Wythr. He's
So
holding a
Vivra
very
kinda-
large scythe in his hand as well.
oh dear. Vivra kind of does like an inhale, covers her mouth, and then like puts a hand out in front of everyone else to try and block them from stepping forward. And with telepathy, she's like, "There is someone on the other side of this room." And she's using telepathy so that she doesn't say anything.
Who are you saying telepathy to? Are you connecting to each one at a time?
She'll connect to. She can't. She'll
You
connect
can't
to. Well,
see me, so.
well, yes, but
As far
since
as you
I've
know, they
seen you-
can't.
Since I've seen you before, how telepathy works is if I remember someone, I can think of them, and if they're within my range, I can connect to them. So
I'm not in your range anymore. Goodbye.
you're not in my. What are you doing? That's not a part of the room. You no clip out of there so that I can't
Yeah,
communicate
I
with
ran.
you.
I ran at the
Clipped.
specific corner enough to clip through the wall, and then I ran over this way.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I guess I don't tell Velkorin first. No.
I'm out. Peace
Get
out.
back here! She would. Okay, so no clipping aside, she would tell Velkorin first, and then Toto, because she doesn't trust Toto to be patient enough, and then she'd tell Akari.
Yeah, because Akari, she'd have went up first and kind of had been already taking some steps in, but not
Oh,
seeing that she
well,
wouldn't know
if
yet.
she,
But
if she sees you stepping in first, she'll tell you first for sure. She's like,
Yeah.
stop moving. There's someone out there. There's
Yeah, 'cause-
someone on the other side. And then
Yeah.
she'd tell Toto and then Velkorin last at that point. Because Velkorin would be behind her arm anyway, even though she can't see him. Because she just, the moment she sees this guy, she just arm out, blocking warning thing. She's just assuming you guys can see her arm.
and she'd only made a little bit way into the room so far because it's dark and obviously being
Yeah.
cautious.
Yeah. And she would cast invisibility on herself and start stepping forward to try and see better. She gets up to you. You hear, and she telepathies you, and she's like, "I'm next to you. Don't be alarmed. It's just me." But she's invisible, so
And you can see that there's two other humanoid-ish skeletal figures
yeah.
standing to each
Uh,
side.
Yeah, continuing
really-
to Akari, she's like, it looks like the general we saw in Wythr's memory, whatever it was. I think we might have another fight on our hands. And you can't use telepathy back, so that's unfortunate. Do I have message? I don't. That's unfortunate.
Akari would just say, "Get ready and be careful.
Ooh,
Don't get assassinated."
I cast, wait, no, that's a bad idea. Wait.
Can I attempt a stealth roll?
I mean, it's dark as fuck, so sure.
Yeah, it is dark as fuck. Can I attempt a stealth roll? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. What if? Hear me out. What if I put on the mask to enshroud in the magical darkness, and then try to stealth?
Hold on.
Okay.
You're gonna do what? To try to stealth?
What if I put on the mask to get the shrouding darkness thingy,
Okay.
and then try to
Gotcha.
stealth in this darkness?
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Go ahead and roll stealth. You are wearing the mask thing. Okay.
Akari puts on the mask and gets the magical darkness shroud. It says get a hood and everything.
Yep.
And you said roll stealth, right?
Yes. Allie, I asked.
D20. Stop taking. Pretty sure that's a 20 total. Yeah, it's 20. It landed. Why didn't it show me the law? There it is. 23 total. Yeah.
E3. Yep. As far as you know, you are hidden.
Okay. She'll slowly start making her way to one of the walls aside. That's. I'm gonna take it like turn by turn.
I don't like this testing distance thing that's going on with the big guy.
No, it's like a scanning radar.
Every time you do that, I'm like, no, punk.
Okay, so she moved that way so
No,
far.
no, 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 no.
Slowly making her way to the wall. Let me know when I'm allowed
75 doesn't feel bad.
let me know if anything happens before I move again towards the wall.
You're good.
Okay, so she's gonna take another move in the wall. Start her creeping up with the wall.
Can Okay.
It's
is-
constantly killing.
Can I fit inside this pot?
Probably not.
No, it's pretty big.
It is, but that's just
Look at
because
that.
It is
Look,
not
I'm
size
perfect.
accurate.
But look at that, my little head's popping out now.
Right, your head can fit in it, your body can't.
What
You have a
about
pot on your
Okay.
head now. What are you gonna do there?
what about this one?
Okay, she's
No.
gonna.
I'm not if her head just barely fits, she's not gonna force her head into it and get stuck inside the pot.
Wait. Is it big enough that she sees it from this distance now?
That's 60
You
feet.
Or
Yeah.
is that not?
Dark
Or
one.
does it have to be more like? Or does it have to be more up towards its center? Because it's a big token.
if you're 60 feet from it, you can see it.
Is this a
Okay.
table? What is this?
The green.
Kind of.
It's so I can get under it, maybe?
Under it, no. It'd be like a solid pillar.
That's unfortunate.
Pillar-like table thing.
Mhm.
Okay, so she'll move here, kind of trying to blend in with the pots with the darkness. You know, I am the knight. I am Batman. Which I would assume from here she could probably get a better.
Uh,
Okay, now the other.
so if oh my gosh, what is Toto and Velkorin doing? Because if they're not like doing anything, Vivra's gonna do something that could be interesting.
I am discussing with the DM
I don't know.
about bullshittery.
Okay, while you discuss your BSery, if I cast Minor Illusion and stick a person here, just have them walk out of the darkness up to, just it looks like they're walking up, and they got like they're just walking like a normal person.
And
wanted-
it's an illusion.
Yeah, I want them to just walk up, like start like. Technically, minor illusions like a sort of PNG or whatever. So it's gonna make the sound of footsteps. Actually, it'll be like from here. I want to make the sound of footsteps walking closer towards them. Like loud footsteps.
Don't seem to react.
Interesting. Okay, this time I'll cast a minor illusion of a person right here.
Still doesn't seem to react.
I make a yelling from this corner. Hey, idiot. It's a cantrip. I can keep doing this.
This guy looks at it at least,
idiot.
but doesn't do anything.
Okay, so they move.
This at least faced the sound, but then went back to.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon my little guy.
Okay.
My Cora Homunculus thingy.
So I've done several things. I've got to wait for Velkorin to do something at this point because I can't just keep doing a bunch of stuff as if he's just standing there.
Yeah. Okay. Agree.
That's okay.
Alrighty. I
Yeah. I guess what is everybody else doing?
The map on stream is partially blocking Vivra, Velkorin, and Toto.
I'm fine where I am.
Cool.
I'll train my bow in case something happens.
I'm gonna throw my little guy at this guy.
Throwing him?
Or
Okay, so if they're
I can resummon
waiting,
him, it's fine.
what is your little guy? I know he's a homunculus, but like
He's the shape of a
Korok,
Korok.
isn't it?
I know it's a Korok, but like, is it a living creature? Basically, is what I'm.
Hold on.
Ooh. How far away is this? Boop. Not close enough. Gosh dang it.
I would say look up the homunculus servant. It's a tiny construct.
That
Can I investigate the table in front of me?
it's just yeah.
It's just a table.
Oh,
I'm gonna find something.
Is the Korok
Oh.
being thrown?
The Korok has been
Yes.
thrown. He bounces off this guy. Jeez. He bounces off this guy and plops down in front of him, and this thing looks down at it. Whoop! It doesn't actually do anything. This guy
I'm
at this
gonna-
point, though, his eyes do light up, and they are green, glowing now.
I'm gonna telepathy to Velkorin. Do we even need to be here? Can we go?
Does start to step forward.
I mean, if he's stepping forward, I'm making my way away.
Quickly, come back to me, little guy. Quickly.
I don't even know why we're here.
That's why Vivra's telepathying to you. Like, can we go? Can we leave?
At
What are we
this
doing
point, he knocks his scythe onto the ground.
Wait, if
And-
Velkorin yelled that out, that mean that was out loud.
here? Oh, if he's doing that, I'll put her back because
A stone.
No, that was me. That was me as a player. Like, I don't even know why we're fucking here. We're
right.
just here.
There was nowhere else to go.
Because if I could have seen a little hole outside of the freaking well, I could have teleported two of us out, and we could have dug the well out.
And,
Well, why
That's
didn't
what I
Velkorin
was
suggest it?
thinking.
I did.
No,
He
Velkorin,
did.
no.
Episode.
He should have
Velkorin
followed
did
it.
suggest it.
Well,
He
then
suggested
why didn't
it,
he
and
do
the
it?
rest of us were like, "Oh well, it's easier to walk."
And then everyone was like, "We're gonna go down the path." I'm like, "Okay."
Listen, Akari suggested the path because she saw it and she wasn't there.
Vivra suggested trying to explode out the dirt, but she was like, "That's not a good idea."
And as soon as that popped up, I'm like, "If I can see out, I can dimension door two of us out, and we can dig the hole down to get everybody else out." And it got
Quick
completely
dimension door is on
ignored.
cooldown.
I didn't ignore it. I was like,
Right, it was on cooldown beforehand. That's what it was.
Yeah,
That you
but
said
the-
long rest.
Yeah, then we could have long rested. I could have still done it. That's why I wanted the long rest.
Why did you pick it up again?
Yeah, Velkorin ain't say nothing.
Damn.
as I was saying, after the man stepped forward twice. He clicked his scythe onto the ground. The massive stone slab dropped, covering the doorway you guys just came into.
great. So it's like we should leave, and immediately shunk.
He just looks out and at least acknowledges the three that aren't invisible. Just says, "What are three beings of life doing in such a cursed place?" Where we'll end it today.
We're
Yep,
oh,
because it's 8 minutes from midnight and I don't want to start another combat at this late.
so it's. Well, I mean, you don't know if it's gonna be a combat. Maybe we'll talk our way out of it.
Maybe.
No, we already know it's going to be a combat. Apparently, the ruling, as it has been said, so it is stated as it is said. We got combat.
Chekhov's
next week.
gun has been
Or 2
spoken.
weeks.
It must go off.
It's time
I mean,
for combat.
Nobody got time for this last combat.
Since we do have a small, well, now I'll get into it on the thing. But the
As
dude
a-
specifically looks at Akari
I have
before
a question.
we'll end it for the night. What?
I have a question. It hasn't been an hour since our last combat, right?
It has not.
So just because it's going to be 2 weeks, can you put a hunter's mark on the big guy?
I'm the big guy. Okay.
That way I remember not to recast it next time.
Just so you know that you're gonna transfer
Smart.
it. Okay.
Should I make a mark that I'm invisible or something? Because I feel like I'm gonna forget.
I'll put it on you, just so we know that you have Hunter's Mark. That's what we'll.
Yeah.
That
I'm,
you can
I'm
transfer.
invisible. I'm a ninja.
You're a ninja.
There we go.
All right.
I watch 2 weeks from now. I'm gonna be like, what the heck is this?
What is
stupid
this
thing on
thing
my...
on my head for? All right. But yeah, potentially combat. So I don't want to get started if that ends up happening. Finished combat. But yeah, just as a note, after looking at 3 of you, or 2 of you, sorry, the 2 on the left, he locks eyes specifically with Kari, but then asks the question,
Well,
what is 2 beings with such life in this cursed? Yeah, that's what it ended. Oh yeah, we'll do that.
All right, Tim, the 2 of me.
I know.
We're all
I
ghosts
unintentionally
now.
did that. Anybody on? Not really. So I guess we'll just end it. Yeah. So we will 3 more hours. Now.
3 more. Yes, I agreed. 3 more hours, please.
Jeez.
I actually have time tonight. My husband got home at a relatively.
Yeah, I'm like, if nobody has anything, we can.
Yes.
I'm good for stretching a bit.
Yes, it's up to you guys. If nobody has other things they want to do, we can go into it. But I don't.
I have plans after
I
this.
was gonna say. I figured
Oh,
at least
no.
one of you probably did.
No. Ugh. I cry.
People, I schedule plans like weeks in advance.
Yep.
So,
Is it Helldivers?
no Helldivers. I haven't
Darn
played
it!
since
I was
came
gonna ask.
out.
I was gonna ask to join.
I got all my unlocks, and then the game kind of became just too repetitive. So I'm waiting for new stuff to come out.
All right, but yeah, yeah. So we will be back in 2 weeks as usual, and we'll continue from there. Hopefully, Jaxie should join us next session. Probably.
What?
We'll see what happens with her temporary character.
So excited for her to be
She's
an
the big guy in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
But
that'd be
we'll see.
amazing.
We'll see.
No, because the boss fight, you have to wait. I know. That's why I was like, I bet she's not showing up here. We got to get this
Hey,
fight done.
Who knows? Her character might be in this room already, as far as you know.
You should give her control of one of those little guys in the corner.
I told her that she didn't want to.
Jaxie,
All
play
right.
with us.
Anyways, so yeah, we will be back again in 2 weeks. So thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next time. So bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.